carp are already coming in. There's loads by me already. There's already 3.
We're back at Fisherwick Lakes. Cosmo's in the next peg to me. He's fishing a bit of floating bread, 3 line in it, and I'm going to be fishing pellets shallow. We're going to see. You got one already? You can see how many carp we can have. Looks like Cosmo's got one already, so before I can set up, I better go and help him net it and get some pictures done. In a minute, while he's playing that, I'll keep some pellets going in. Just keep getting interested. They're all in the margins and out across the far island, and I've got no doubt that we'll get quite a few soon. But I'll go and capture Cosmo.
Dad, I got one.
Got one already?
Yep. Still carp in my area.
Is that uncrossed?
Yeah, I only use cross this way.
Oh, there's another one there. Cosmo's using a very soft float rod
Yeah, that sounds really good.
because it's more fun.
Yeah, I prefer soft.
While you're doing this, I'm just going to go and ping some pellets in on mine, alright?
No funny stuff, I can always land it on. But Dad, I didn't even put all of my bread out, and I still got what, like I didn't even put a slice out. I put less than half a slice out. Right in the jar. Dad,
Yeah?
it snapped me.
What?
Oh no, the hook pulled. I'm just putting some appetizer in. I reckon I can get one on film. Dad, I got one. I need the lure as well. Dad, I'm going to do a wee while playing a fish. Mhm. Oh. You're yeah, that's getting deleted. I still got it. GoPro, you saw nothing. Oh, no,
Common.
common.
Funny looking mirror.
Hey, first fish of the day.
So it's only a diddy one, isn't it?
Yeah. Still the first fish of the day. And hopefully it will be the prettiest. Good colours on it. Really good looking. Take your kids fishing and make it fun.
So Cosmo has had one already, which sort of interrupts it. No, I'm set up, don't worry, don't you worry, I'll get some out. I'll get some out in a minute. So as I said, Cosmo's already set up. He's already had one. So I'm a little bit behind now. Cosmo was fishing with 3-line bread. So I'm fishing shallow, so about a foot deep, with a waggler that will make plenty of splash, and a pellet banded onto the hook. They're only small fish in here really. 5 or 6 pounds is a bit of a bonus, anything bigger's massive, so it's just a bit of fun. But they are quite savage and do try and rip the rod out your hands, so you have to be quite careful. Right. See how quick I can get a bite. Usually, if you get this right, it takes 10 seconds. Oh! Told you. Have you? Oh, so have I. But I have got something very... Oh, it's come off. It was something very small. Right. Yeah, again. I had my bites within 10 seconds, like I said. But I need to go and film Cosmo. So what do you think you've got, a common or a mirror?
Mirror. I hope so anyway. I've only got a couple of scales and a couple of measurements.
Any other funny faces you can pull while playing a fish? Can you pull funny faces and have a wee while playing a fish?
I'm not going to do that on camera, but yeah.
Is it true you did a wee while playing a fish?
Yes.
Look at me. You proud of that?
Sort of.
So down there, you just see him. It's Cosmo, tucked away in the trees in an old peg. So I think the fish feel pretty safe there. Nice fish.
So, I've been doing some more free lining of some bread. Had my second fish, also the second fish of the day, because my dad hasn't been able to catch one yet because he's such a noddy. And quite a nice mirror. My last fish was a common. Now had a mirror. And that mirror turned out to be this little beauty.
Just to prove, oh Cosmo, that's it, just walk in front of the cameras and film.
Film my box.
Just to prove Cosmo ain't the only one who can catch fish, I just cast
I'm
out
probably going to lose
and
it,
I had
though.
this bite in about, what, 20 seconds?
Scissors?
Bite it, keep it here and I'll bite it.
Oh fine, I'll bite it myself.
Hang on, that's main line. Where's it?
Ow.
I've got a slightly beefier rod than Cosmo. Just to prove that it's not just Cosmo that can catch fish. Get out of the way, you photo bomber. I've had this little mirror, took me a few seconds while Cosmo was putting a fresh hook on get himself some bread on the go. I'll get him back and I'll catch another one. Give me, you know, just really rub it into for Cosmo. Be 2 all in no time. Race is on, so who can get a rod out? Catch another fish. Oh, there's a little scale one. Let's get this one. Oh, I've got one. I have. Check it out. The margins are like chocolate. So they're currently Carp are just ripping them up. This one, I'll just sort of cruising past, flick the pellet in front of it. Here's my second little scaly mirror. I've had 2 now while Cosmo was changing hooks. He's got one on as well. We've still got it. I'll get this one back and then go to see what's happening over with Cosmo. So take your kids fishing, make it fun.
Another mirror in the bag. Oh hell no. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the prettiest of them all? So once again on 3-lined bread, I've had another pretty one at that. Take your kids fishing and make it fun.
Normally we get them out close to the island or right in the margin, but today doesn't matter, they're coming out all over the place. Where do you want me to have one from, Cosmo? Out in the middle, by the island, or in the margin? At the margin. Right, 30 seconds. Move over.
Right, just drop it in the margin. You'll have way more luck.
Oh, yes!
See how fast you got it.
Straight on his head.
Right, you go round. Ooh, I almost just fell in. Because they're big savage carp.
Cool. That's got to be a big one running like that. Crazy.
Yeah. Oh no.
Let's try and get this one on the hook. And I've got one in the net. Oh, yes.
Did you lose yours?
No.
No. Oh, skills.
So yeah, both of us had one. Cosmo was playing one.
Yeah, I told him to come into my peg because there'd be more fish. So I said, just come round here. We'll be all right in the swim, in this tiny little swim there. 1 slab each. Sorted. We've had these
Dropped a little pellet on it and it went within about 3 seconds, if that. Nice fully. That's alright for going, isn't it?
Take your kids fishing and make it fun.
Is that another one?
Yep.
on my pellet waggler.
How many fish have we had now? 7?
I couldn't even tell you.
We need to go back and look at the pictures, to be honest.
Getting back. Right, my turn.
I know you use that technique, I'm using. Wait. They'll come in the edge if you just drop a piece of bread there. It's like round. Oh, drop it.
Hey.
There we go. Okay.
Cosmo nicked my pellet waggler rod and I managed to get one on his free lining bread gear. Take your kids fishing and make it fun, although I am quite hungry now, so I'm going to get this one back and have something to eat. You're uncrossed. Now I'm going to chuck in a bit of slow sinking flake. Slow sinking flake. See who has one first. Yeah, got the one I wanted.
And that's on a beefy.
Oh, check out that.
That is.
Straight on the top there. Right, we just had a little competition, see who could get one first. Me with slow sinking bread or Cosmo on crust. Unfortunately for Cosmo, his crust fell off, so I got this one. Dropped it straight on his nose and had it straight away.
Oh yeah. It's not copying. It's a resembling. Take your kids fishing and make it fun.
How did you catch it?
Some slow sinking bread. Your special technique. What are you doing? Photo bomb! Look at them. My armpit is stuck.
Oh, we got one straight away.
Straight away.
Come on.
I've got it
This way.
under my armpit.
Yeah, second this one.
Yeah, we've already caught one.
Put this hand here if it's easier. Oh!
Lost it. It's not. I found a spot where the fish is. I couldn't see a spot where the fish is. And so I'm going to go fishing.
Just drop it slowly and let the bread sit at the top of the water. Right, now put the bail arm on.
No, Cosmo needs to get on.
Oh, you got one? Yeah, I had it when it was on the bottom.
You can handle this.
Gentle down.
Oh,
Milo
just fall in. No.
GoPro getting in the way.
No. It's cool.
Gentle now, gentle. Don't reel us all, just gentle. Alright, maybe you need to reel a little bit.
Pulling me in. It's literally going to
Put your left hand right up here and that will help you lift it now.
That's
Not
the
that
way.
much. That's it, just there. Yeah?
One was trying to eat and then frozen it. Get back up my eye.
What do you think we've caught, Milo? Careful, careful. That might be a catfish.
I mean a carp. A catfish, yeah, catfish. It's definitely a catfish if it's that big.
It's not.
Oh, that's a carp. That's a nice carp.
What kind of carp's that?
Mirror.
Want to check it?
It's a mirror carp, isn't it?
No, it's common.
First time we've got a common.
Right.
Isn't it?
Put the rod down.
I've just got a common.
And tell us what you did, Milo.
So I went on bread, caught it out on my own rod. So I caught this nice little fella. He's photo bombing me. Get away from my photo bomb. Picture. Take your kids fishing and make it fun.
No.
I'll be quiet. Come on, please. Mum, don't. Nothing. Like when you reel, yeah, lift it up and then reel down. Got it! Yes!
Take your kids fishing and make it fun.
Me and my dad and my little brother and my mum, of course,
Let's
had
climb
a
in the tree
challenge
right here. I'm
where
behind you.
we were fishing in pairs, me with my mum and daddy and Milo, and it was competition and we lost a couple, but eventually mummy hooked this one. I was really worried that it'd come off, but when we brought it in I was so glad she played it really, really carefully because it was hooked literally by the skin of its lip. It's really lucky. We're really lucky.
Who won? Cosmo? Mommy and Cosmo.
Loser. The losers have to kiss the fish and the lip.
I don't care.
High up in a tree over the lake. Milo, please, could you come down from there? We really are running out of bread, aren't we? You got it?
Yeah.
So that's another one. What did that one? What did you get that one on, Cosmo?
Bread again.
What kind? Crust.
Crust.
We're back on the crust. We've given up on the slow sinking flake.
I can't see the bites as easily, and I'm not as confident with it.
There's a little cutie, that one, isn't he?
Yeah.
Right.
Got a nice little mirror.
I'll get one first. Who think you are? Carp Cosmo?
Who do you think you are? Noddy, Neville.
I've sadly no carp, Stu. I'm going to have a nightmare trying to stand up now, aren't I? Got one. Yeah, and quite right. It helped. How many people learn to fish?
Over 1,000.
Yeah, not just us. There's lots
Yeah,
of people.
there was like 10 of us.
And then what do we do this weekend?
They are
We went to Raisbury, didn't we? For Lucy's Bowl Guide Dogs. So if you've never heard of it, look it up on Facebook, find a way to donate, or keep an eye out for the auctions they have, because they have some really good prizes, don't they?
Yeah.
And this year so far, we raised
23,000.
23,000.
23,000. 22 pounds. 23,000. £22.24.
No, it's 21,000, and they've still got more to count.
Dad, I got one. No, I'm not. But I can net it by myself. Yeah. Just fish in the other peg if you want now. Well, I'm catching this.
So we just caught these two. Going to call it a night.
Yeah.
Nearly out of bread.
Yeah.
Had loads on floating crust and on slow sinking bread.
Yeah.
Take your kids fishing.
And make it fun.
Right a bit. Right. Oh, straight in, Cosmo.
Netted this. Well, I was playing this. Was it when I was playing it or what?
After you'd netted it.
Yeah, after I netted it, somehow.
And Milo fell in the water. Thankfully, he made it out again pretty quickly.
Take your kids fishing, get them wet.
Fun, but keep them safe.
Yeah, don't let them fall in like Milo did.
Make sure you teach them to swim before you teach them to fish, yeah?
Yes. Mummy, one without.
I'll just do one with. No faces, just smile. Milo, what happened? Did you fall in?
No, we didn't.
How come you wet up to the armpits then?
I don't know. Didn't fall in.
I think it seems to see you failing and you got a bit of a fright.
Were you being silly?
No. I reckon.
Should you be careful around water?
Yes.
Were you careful?
Yes.
How come you soaking wet then? Can you come out the tree? Because that's going to break.
I can climb up there.
I know you can,
Then
but
sick.
Milo, you've already fallen in once. Climbing up a tree is probably not your best idea. You know this is going in the video.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
In the fishy towel.
You know you're going home in the nud. Are you still going to catch fish?
Yes.
Come on then, come down and catch fish.
Come and catch your fish.
Me. How did you fall in? I don't know.
So you did fall in then?
No. Mum, what did? How
Milo,
Did he slip
Milo,
off
look
the
at me.
end?
Did you really fall in?
No.
Well, how come you're soaking wet?
I don't know.
You did very well to get straight back out though.
How did he fall in? Or did he just like step off the edge?
Surface a little bit, that's it, just like that. There you go.
Milo, you got one. Reel a bit. Oh. Down and reel.
I thought I lost it, but I didn't.
You've almost dead.
You need a net.
I need the net. He's attacking my
Just
rod.
gentle, Milo.
Is this the nutcracker type?
Yeah.
It's so easy, it doesn't hurt my nut.
The what?
The nutcracker type.
Step forwards a little bit, Milo, because you're getting caught in the bushes. That's it.
Keep the line tight, remember.
Gentle.
Milo, you need, when you reel, go down. Reel, up.
I like where he's got the old rock there.
Nutcracker.
It's my technique. I use it.
When you're
it's-
little, it's the easiest way of dealing with it. Stop. Could be a little bionic thing.
Bionic.
Well, some of the little ones in here go off worse than the big ones.
True.
Tip of the rod, it could be good.
It's my rod anyway.
Look
Milo.
Why do you know that?
You can't do that. What?
Cosmo.
Yay!
Right.
I think this is massive.
Turn round.
Okay.
You can.
So I
Can you-
thought the biggest one went before we left.
After we fell in.
You can hold them like that.
Oh, yeah. Nice one.
There you go.
Miss Kieran come to help you.
Yeah.
Check it out. Right.
And I'm gonna go where Lucy's gold jumper. Me. I'm the one who's wearing the camera. Take your kids fishing and make it fun. Peace. Share the love. Take your kids fishing, make it fun. Peace. Stay awesome. Share the love. Peace. Share the love all around.
Hello, Milo.